World War II cast a dark shadow over the world, a shadow that stretched across continents and touched millions of lives. Nazi Germany, led by Adolf Hitler, spread terror and destruction throughout Europe with a brutality and efficiency that shocked the world. In 1939, with the invasion of Poland, the world plunged into a conflict of global proportions. The invasion marked the beginning of a war that would spread rapidly, engulfing nations from every corner of the globe. The war brought with it a new era of conflict, marked by unprecedented technological advances. More powerful tanks, faster airplanes, and deadlier weapons transformed the battlefield. Amidst this uncertainty, a secret project, codenamed Manhattan, was emerging in the United States. This project held the promise of changing the course of the war and history itself. The Manhattan Project, a seemingly ordinary name, concealed an extraordinary goal: to build the world's first atomic bomb. This project brought together the greatest scientists of the time, all working in absolute secrecy. News that German scientists were exploring nuclear fission, a process with unimaginable destructive potential, alarmed world leaders. The race to master this new technology had begun. The possibility of Hitler obtaining such power was terrifying. The thought of an atomic bomb in the hands of the Nazi regime was a nightmare that had to be avoided at all costs. In response to the Nazi threat, the United States, in collaboration with the United Kingdom and Canada, initiated the Manhattan Project in 1939. This international alliance was crucial to the project's success. The goal was to develop a nuclear weapon before Germany did, a race against time with the fate of the world hanging in the balance. Every day counted, and the pressure was immense. Scientists and military personnel worked tirelessly, aware of the terrible threat hanging over humanity. Every discovery, every breakthrough was a crucial step in ensuring the safety of the free world. The Manhattan Project, shrouded in absolute secrecy, would become a milestone in the history of war and science. The creation of the atomic bomb not only changed the course of World War II, but also marked the beginning of a new era in human history. The Manhattan Project marked the dawn of the atomic age. Led by a team of brilliant minds, including physicists, chemists, and engineers, the project aimed to harness the energy released by nuclear fission. This energy, capable of powering entire cities, also possessed a dark side: the potential for mass destruction. Nuclear fission, discovered in 1938, demonstrated that it was possible to split the nucleus of an atom, releasing a colossal amount of energy. This revolutionary discovery, while promising in peacetime, posed an unprecedented threat in the hands of a totalitarian regime. The race to build the atomic bomb intensified. The United States, with its vast industrial and scientific resources, was determined to win this race. The Manhattan Project, initially conducted at universities, soon expanded to secret facilities across the country. Thousands of people, including scientists, engineers, technicians, and military personnel, were recruited for the project. Secrecy was paramount. Many people involved in the Manhattan Project were unaware of the true nature of their work, contributing to a goal that would only be revealed to the world years later. At the heart of the Manhattan Project was J. Robert Oppenheimer, a brilliant and enigmatic physicist whose life and work would become synonymous with the atomic age. Known for his exceptional intelligence and unique charisma, Oppenheimer was chosen to lead the Los Alamos laboratory in New Mexico. His ability to communicate complex ideas clearly and inspirationally made him the ideal choice for this crucial position. His task: to transform the theory of the atomic bomb into a frightening reality. This meant not only understanding the physics behind nuclear fission, but also coordinating a massive research and development effort. Oppenheimer, despite his limited administrative experience, proved to be an inspiring leader. He was able to motivate his team, maintaining focus and determination, even in the face of seemingly insurmountable challenges. He assembled a team of brilliant minds, including Enrico Fermi, Niels Bohr, and Richard Feynman, to tackle the unprecedented challenges of the project. Each of these scientists brought unique expertise, essential to the success of the endeavor. Los Alamos became a melting pot of ideas, where science intertwined with the urgency of war. The atmosphere was one of intense collaboration and innovation, with scientists working day and night to solve complex problems. Under Oppenheimer's leadership, the Manhattan Project expanded rapidly, The pressure to develop the bomb before the Germans was immense, and this drove the team to work with unprecedented urgency. New secret facilities were built, such as Oak Ridge, Tennessee, for uranium enrichment, and Hanford, Washington, for plutonium production. These locations became vital hubs for the project's progress. Thousands of workers moved to these isolated towns, unsure of what they were working on. The project's secretive nature meant that many were in the dark about the true purpose of their labor. Developing the atomic bomb was a colossal technical challenge. Each component had to be meticulously designed and tested to ensure it functioned flawlessly. It involved separating radioactive isotopes, creating controlled chain reactions, and developing precise detonation mechanisms. Each of these steps was crucial and demanded an unprecedented level of precision. Each stage presented seemingly insurmountable obstacles, but Oppenheimer's team worked tirelessly, driven by the belief that they were changing the course of history. The dedication and sacrifice of these scientists were fundamental to the success of the Manhattan Project, which culminated in the creation of a weapon that would forever change the world. In the middle of the New Mexico desert, where the scorching heat and vastness of the terrain create an almost alien landscape, Los Alamos became a center of intense research and development, a true melting pot of scientific innovation. Renowned scientists from around the world gathered in this isolated location, bringing with them diverse knowledge and experience, working day and night to unlock the secrets of the atomic bomb, a project that promised to change the course of history. The atmosphere at Los Alamos was charged with tension, excitement, and a deep sense of purpose. Every discovery, every breakthrough was a step closer to an uncertain future. Meanwhile, in Oak Ridge, Tennessee, hundreds of miles away, a secret city emerged from the forest, built almost overnight. Thousands of workers, recruited from all over the country, left their lives behind, moving to Oak Ridge, a city shrouded in mystery and secrecy, unsure of what awaited them. They were drawn by promises of work and a sense of patriotic duty. They operated massive uranium processing plants, gigantic machines that seemed straight out of a science fiction movie, key pieces in the complex puzzle of the atomic bomb. Each part, each process, was vital to the project's success. Life in Oak Ridge and Los Alamos was shrouded in secrecy. People lived in a constant state of alert. The cities, isolated from the outside world, were patrolled by armed guards. Mail was censored, and residents lived under constant surveillance. Every move, every word was monitored. The pressure for results was immense, but patriotism and fear of the Nazi threat drove those involved in the project. They knew that time was of the essence. The urgency of the war gave a sense of purpose and urgency to every task. The scientists and workers of the Manhattan Project carried a heavy burden, the knowledge that they were creating a weapon with the power to destroy the world. Every decision, every experiment was fraught with moral and ethical implications. This awareness, coupled with absolute secrecy, created a climate of paranoia and distrust, as if they were living in a spy movie. Every person was a potential spy, every conversation a potential threat. However, the belief that they were helping to defeat Nazism and protect world freedom fueled their determination. They knew their work could save millions of lives. The hope for a better future, free from tyranny, was what kept them steadfast in their mission. More than scientific breakthroughs and covert operations, the creation of the atomic bomb presented us with profound ethical dilemmas. The scientists and workers involved in the Manhattan Project grappled with the potential consequences of their work. They wrestled with the morality of unleashing such destructive power upon the world. The successful test of the bomb in July 1945, known as the Trinity Test, was a moment of both triumph and terror. As the mushroom cloud rose over the New Mexico desert, it became clear that humanity had entered a new era. The bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki in August 1945 brought the devastating reality of the atomic bomb into sharp focus. The immediate loss of life, the long-term effects of radiation, and the ethical implications of targeting civilian populations weighed heavily on the minds of those who contributed to the bomb's creation. The world had witnessed the dawn of the atomic age, and there was no turning back. In the years that followed, many scientists who worked on the Manhattan Project became advocates for nuclear disarmament and ethical responsibility in science. They understood that their work had changed the world forever and felt a profound responsibility to ensure that such power would never again be used recklessly. The legacy of the Manhattan Project is a complex tapestry of scientific achievement, ethical reflection, and a reminder of the immense power that humanity possesses. As we reflect on this pivotal moment in history, we must remember the lessons learned and the responsibilities we carry. The creation of the atomic bomb marked a turning point that continues to shape our world today. It stands as a testament to both human ingenuity and the profound need for ethical consideration in the pursuit of knowledge. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to our channel, leave a comment, like, and share the video. Thanks for watching.